right now on Spear Life.
Well, you hit bottom.
That's it. We're done.
Yeah, we're hitting bottom.
We're done.
Boys are gonna be jealous in this one.
Killing first fish, you know.
Button to laugh at.
Oh my God. Look at that side of my head. We're gonna eat good tonight. Look at that big boy.
Good job.
Thank you, man.
He's a fighter.
Any sharks on this thing? Good possibility, sure.
Okay.
We ready to rock and roll?
Jesus, bro, that looked like we got bait.
Bag not home. Beat on the door.
You ready, Kobe? Are we ready to cast off, buddy? It's that time again. Kobe and I will be taking the Spear Life boat for a 3-hour ride to Naples, and Gary will be meeting us there by land. Let me just double check my checklist, make sure I got everything.
Don't do it, oh, you nasty. Some catfish is gonna eat that. Try to walk on land. Yeah, well.
All right, Jimbo, see you, brother.
All right, y'all be safe. Remember about kissing a man. When you're out on the water, nobody knows but you two. Need a mustache, it's called a bumper.
Yep, poor Gary. He's missing out on all the fun again.
You're like one of them neighbors that films everybody. You're making a wink!
Man, I sure hope John and Kobe checked the weather before they left.
Of course we checked the weather, Gary.
We just gotta get ahead of that, yeah?
John and I are always smart and safe on the water.
As long as we're out running her.
Oh, Betsy, dude, you know, Betsy's gonna take care of us.
Yeah, get us there, girl. You got some serious flapping going on. Flapping everywhere.
How you doing, Dad?
Good, man.
Rough ride?
I mean, it wasn't terrible. Could have been a lot worse. I mean, we dodged the bullet. That storm went right around us. We never, you know, never had a raindrop, but it was all around us.
That's good.
But that water got a few times. Nobody was panicking.
Just for the record, I was not panicking like a mannequin.
Naples, Florida is on the Gulf of Mexico. It is known for high-end shopping, world-class culture, sophisticated dining, and some other fancy stuff you won't see on this episode. Instead, you get to watch us eat pizza and spend time with Captain Bill D'Antuono from Allshore Naples Fish and Dive Charters.
You guys been killing them or what?
Not really. In a marathon, we got squash and weather. What are we thinking for tomorrow?
Tomorrow we should probably do the Baja. That Baja, we also have the tower that's right there. Some really good live bottom.
Our main concern that first day was weather. The last thing you want to do is travel 60 miles offshore and have a storm get on top of you.
The visibility is really good and shallow. So you try some shallow stuff and maybe shoot some gags and hogs.
Yeah.
You might get a good shark encounter.
What?
So we got our plan for tomorrow. That's all that matters. What time do you want to roll out of here?
I say we get at the pump at 6:45.
People always ask me, what's the nightlife like in Naples? I tell them there's so many awesome things to do. There's great restaurants and dancing and drinking and a lot of high-class, beautiful ladies. Or at least that's what I heard. Because when you get up at 5:30 a.m. to go spearfishing, you don't get to do all that fun stuff anymore.
My stock rising like GME. Miss a clean when I step on the scene. Saint Laurent feet in a fresh white tee.
This was a beautiful morning to be heading out for a day of spearfishing. But we also knew the weather was going to turn on us this afternoon, so we had to plan this day accordingly. Ready to rock, Billy boy?
Yep, beautiful day.
Beautiful day, fueled up, loaded up.
Yeah, we'll hit the Baja first and try to see if we can find some of those bottles. Try to see if I can put you on a black.
So we'll hit the wreck, and then we'll just start jamming, trying to find some fish.
Yep, we'll get some big ones.
Man, hopefully we got good biz on this wreck, man.
Oh,
I've been waiting 3 years. You know, every time we try to dive this wreck, it's something.
Oh, it ain't
weather,
gonna be as
biz, something. So Hopefully we can freaking start out the trip with a nice wreck.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, let's do it to it. The Baja was sunk in 1942 by a German sub during World War II. 3 crew members died out of the 37 total. 1 year later, in 1943, the German U-84 sub was sunk south of the Bermuda in the North Atlantic, killing all the crew members on board. The Baja was a cargo ship, and she was leaving New Orleans headed to Key West carrying tobacco and general cargo. And part of that cargo had thousands of pieces of glassware. So on our first dive of the day, we were hoping to find a few of those lost treasures. But as we got closer to the wreck, weather moved in and put a halt to our plans.
I think it's not a good situation. It's moving away, it's moving in a direction where we might get lucky.
We got a half hour at least to get gear ready.
And I think by that time the storm might be gone.
Okay,
it's all going that way. So we're looking at that over there.
Well, let's take her slow and get gear situated, then we can make a call.
Sounds like a plan.
Coming up, we get in the water, we shoot a few fish, and we still have to deal with the weather. Of course, we still have to deal with Kobe as well.
Back on the mainland in Naples, the weather was cloudy, but people were still out enjoying the day. We were miles offshore, and we weren't going to let the weather ruin our day either, as we got ready for our first dive. Of course, for safety reasons, we kept an eye on our Furunos to watch that weather, because weather is the #1 killer while boating on the ocean.
So this is like a little live bottom kind of ledge. Shot some nice black grouper here, red grouper, snapper.
Alrighty,
Where's the marker?
Good luck. Right behind you.
Right behind us.
mask up. Boy, we'll just meet back at a marker.
So the wheels, they start to turn.
I already see a mango. Dang, swam off.
People on the street, solid to the sound, be what they want to be.
I have one in my sights. Got him. Attaboy, Gary. Mango over here, but this Goliat won't leave me alone. Alright, looks like you left. Smoked him. Mango down, boys. I think you guys are full of it, man. There ain't no fish down here. Let's head up. That way you can see ours, Kobe.
That's all you saw is that red?
That's all I see.
The big mango.
Big one.
Big one.
That's a big fatty, man.
That's good. That was a grouper.
22 inches.
Big hoss. Big fatty. Fishy fishes. Big fatty mango. Hey, that starts the trip. First dive of the day.
John and I started the day with one each, but the weather was still not cooperating.
Okay, so the Baja that just keeps eluding us. The storm is still kind of hanging on the Baja. All right, so what you're thinking is 5 miles, you got a good grouper spot?
Yep. Black grouper. They're hanging out there, so.
So maybe hit that, then let's see what the storm's doing. The plan was to move to a new dive location. 5 miles later, Gary and I got right in the water. Kobe sat this one out.
Already see a good one. Oh yeah, feeling good today. There you go, John. Another big boy right in front of me. How the hell did I not get him? I got my first one. There's number 2.
3 fish on my first day.
I bet Kobe wishes he came down.
Come on and do it for me!
Nice red, bud.
Oh,
There you go, fatty.
big fatty.
Then my damn light went out. Your lights went out. My lights went out.
Nice dive. That's for him. I think you were messing with your fish, and I went over and big. It was bigger that one. Big red. And he took it off.
Another successful dive for John and Gary. So far, it's been a pretty good day, despite the weather.
Oh, big, nasty. 2 dives and plenty of fish for dinner. Hey, take the lens cap off the camera. Like I was saying, 2 dives and plenty of fish for dinner. And finally, it was time to do some treasure hunting on the Baja shipwreck.
The bottles you said are kind of the cool thing you look for.
That's the cool thing. A lot of people come out here and look for the bottles.
So,
they was hauling 5 tons of glassware.
So if you're looking for the bottles, where do you go? Just midship?
Midship, you see the big square boxes. And you kind of have to shine your light in there, and you can just kind of grab, you know, they're all covered in mud. So you kind of feel in there, but we usually come up with a handful of them.
For me, there is something exciting about finding an artifact in the ocean, especially on a shipwreck that is over 75 years old. In all honesty, my last name should have been Treasure, not Kobe's.
There sure is a strong current down here. Yeah, it's not the best, Gary. John, I'm pretty sure Kobe went back to the boat. Hey, that's more treasure for us. Ooh, I already found some glass over here. Are these your glasses I'm taking, big guy? I can't find anything to shoot. I'm seeing tons of lionfish, but I got what I came for. I say we head up, John. The current's strong down here. Good thing these barracudas aren't like piranhas.
It's cool, huh?
Yeah, it is cool.
Little cup.
That's neat. Holding history in my hands.
Coming up, we head back home and run into a bad situation.
You just hit bottom.
That's it. We're done.
Yeah, we're hitting bottom.
We're done.
All in all, it was a great day in Naples. Gary and John filled the cooler. It looked good doing it, if I might say, which I won't. The weather was challenging, but it was another great day of spearfishing. And then this happened.
Never seen it like this. Maybe once.
Oh, man. Holy crap, it is shallow.
Still going out, too.
I just hope this wasn't gonna interfere with my dinner time.
You're hitting. Yep. You're hitting it. Yeah, back up.
That's it. We're done.
Yeah, we're hitting bottom.
We're done. Forward and then back. I gotta cut this as wide as possible.
So after a few hours of struggling with the shallow water, we found a spot to dock the boat until the tide came back in.
Oh, yeah. Perfect case for this. I'll guard the boat. Anybody messes with it, that'll send it straight to my phone. Boom. Tell you, man, use them things for security cameras all the time. Always have one with me.
After we put up the Browning security camera, we dropped our tanks off at Scuba Outfitters to have them refilled. And then we headed to Whiskey Park to show Kobe a good time. And when we walked in, someone recognized us from the show.
John told me when I became a star on this show, people would want to get my autograph and take pictures with me. But for some reason, I always pictured that person to look like this. Not a cop from Naples, dag nabbit. Although I'd like to thank you for your service. I will say it sure was fun having a night out on the town. But the morning came way too fast.
We returned to Scuba Outfitters the next morning to pick up our tanks. And with the tide finally back in, we got back on the boat and headed out for another day of diving.
All right, so after our 18-hour day yesterday, we'll take it easy today.
Yep.
All right, so I know we're coming in yesterday, we hit that 50-foot stuff and it looked really clean. If there's ledges, like Gary, 50-foot ledges, he said he's got ledges for miles. Our little honey holes up at home, you know, it's 50 foot of water and those long ledges and rocky bottoms and everything. So as long as we got decent viz, we'll just focus on that today.
That sounds good.
Because we've got the hook and cook tonight too. So with us getting a late start, I don't want to, get it too late.
There's a lot of fish.
I got to play fish.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. About 40 feet. This ledge runs for about 100 feet. But here we're looking for hogs and gags. And the hogs are going to be 14. So
Coming up on Spear Life, the weather takes a turn for the worse and cuts our day short. After that, we head to the Real McCall, where they cook our fresh catch.
This segment was brought to you by Furuno USA. When you're serious about fishing.
We're in Naples, Florida. Gary and Kobe are getting ready to make their first dive of the day. But with the storm on its way, this could be their first and only dive of the day.
You guys ready?
Yep.
All right, it's right under us.
I'm chasing one down, Gary.
Kobe's guide for spearfishing in the ocean. If you see a shark, it's time to go.
Gary, I think we need to head up. We've only been down here for a couple of minutes. I saw a big shark, and now I need some extra Odoban for my wetsuit.
There's a big gang down there. Started chasing it. Oh, yeah. It got so fuzzy outside you couldn't. And I saw a shark and I ran back to Gary.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of shark?
I think it was the kind that makes you go poo-poo in your wetsuit.
Great white.
Great white.
We have time for one more dive before the weather completely shuts us down. And this time, I'm going down with Kobe and Gary.
Man, this place is crawling with Goliaths. They're everywhere. They probably ate all the fish we want. Well, they left all these fishies for me? All right, boys. That's one for John.
Good shooting, John. Man, these fish sure can hide here.
I know, Gary. I ain't seeing nothing either.
You guys should come see what I'm seeing. So many Goliaths. Hey there, big fella.
I'm coming over. Hey, check it out. It's like they have a little house.
Ooh, I see a shooter hiding under here. Got him.
I almost forgot. We're here to shoot fish.
I think it's time we head back up, fellas.
We got one mango good. Yeah.
There were some decent ones down in there, but they're so skittish and spooky.
I have to say, the two fish John brought back to the boat definitely aren't breaking any records.
I almost got
You
one.
got some, though.
That's it, little sheephead, little mangrove.
Those are pretty fish.
Hey, I shot something.
Somebody's got to feed these knuckleheads. I figure the more fish I shoot, the less money I have to spend at dinner.
Well, let's roll in, man. We'll take up to an early day, get in, relax, do our hook cook tonight. It's just getting rougher and rougher.
Been so long, long hard days. They don't say God's changed my ways. Those evil ways.
As the world turns, Gary does what he is a pro at. And Kobe does what he is a pro at. And I sometimes help Kobe clean the stinky scuba gear with Odoban.
Dude, it took the blood out of this towel.
and disinfects.
That's crazy. This thing was covered in blood.
Yeah, and it stunk like dead fish.
Unreal, man.
I told you, it's the best stuff, man.
That's pretty cool.
While the gear soaks, we take the fresh fish to one of our favorite restaurants, the Real McCall. And we are greeted by the owner, Siobhan Cleveland.
Yeah, I brought my fish. You can see what happened to these two.
Are you the only one?
Yes, that's right. I'm the only one that shot a fish.
So wants to show.
God, I guess you're the only one that could eat then, too. So that's
I'm sharing.
I'll share with everyone except Gary.
So what do we have here?
One little bag has mahi, then there's mango snapper, there is grouper, and the mutton snapper. Yep.
Nice. All right, Chef Tiba's gonna have a field day with this.
Some cracked black pepper, then another one I have some ungrilled seasoning. Let the oil do its magic.
I love to cook, especially fish. And the real McCall is the real deal when it comes to serving fresh fish.
This isn't just another day, or a day with another dive, or a group of friends at another dinner.
This is the last letter I write.
Here you go, Sarah.
Naples, Florida has tested us once again. It brought storms our way that we met head on. It brought people our way whom we made new friends with. It brought fish our way to feed a large group of people. We may have had too much to eat and too much to drink, but one thing we'll never have too much of are good times and plenty of laughs.
I have to say, the two fish just John brought back to the boat are definitely not breaking any records.
Are
you in there?